There's some obviously really incredibly tough scenes coming up for Sinead. She's got this devastating secret, this fear that this could be cancer. What is that like to play as Sinead? It must, to play that fear and that nerve, but also keeping it from Daniel. Are they quite difficult scenes to play for you?
Yeah, they're very loaded scenes, obviously, because she's got so much. Oh, sorry, I thought my mic fell off then. She's got so much going on in her head, and on her plate, she's pregnant. She's finally about to embark on an amazing life with her and Daniel. They're finally together, they're finally happy, and then this has just been thrown in, and it is difficult to play because you're so happy, and then you're being faced with possibly the end of the world, you know, because hearing the fact that you might have cancer is just, your whole world falls apart, especially the fact that she's pregnant, because she's got to think of that as well.
Yeah.
So there's just loads going on in her head, which you just have to be on the ball when you're playing that. It's not all just one, I can't think of the word, one vision, one-sided. You've got to think of it as a collaborative when you're playing it.
Definitely. And do you think, I mean, what you said before is that it's all going so well for them, and then suddenly there's this. Do you think that's what's stopping Sinead from telling Daniel at the moment?
Exactly,
because
yeah.
he's so vulnerable himself, isn't he?
Yeah, I think because she knows obviously what happened when they had the abortion and how he reacted, she's just terrified of telling him, and like he's going to be devastated, because like you said, they're both so happy. She sees how happy he is. She's having to deal with this herself and knows how she feels about it. She's heartbroken. She doesn't want him to go through the same because she loves him that much, which is actually really sad.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to break his heart again.
Yeah. And do you think Sinead and Daniel are the real deal? Because obviously Daniel's planning this surprise wedding, which is quite uncharacteristic of him to be so impulsive.
Yeah.
And obviously she's protecting him by keeping this secret about it. Do you think that, are you very much invested in them as a couple?
100%. I think they are becoming a very strong couple, and I think they'll be able to get through anything together. So yeah, I hope that they stay together throughout all this, definitely.
Yeah, because she'll definitely need some, if and when she eventually does tell, that she must have to eventually. We don't know when that's going to be, but do you think that he'll be there for her, or do you think the fact that she's kept it from him for a bit might actually push him away a bit for a while?
I think given the abortion is what happened, I don't think it will push him away. I think he'll probably be hesitant because it's Daniel and he's that way inclined. But I think he loves her too much to push her away, especially in this position, because she's pregnant with his child as well, and he does love her. So I don't think he'll walk away from her, no.
Yeah. And there's obviously we can't reveal too much about what happens at the wedding, whether Sinead or not tells Daniel, but we do know that she makes a very loaded statement about always, doing what's best for the baby. Do you think in her mind that's her deciding that whatever the future comes, if she does have cancer, that she's going to put the pregnancy first, or do you think that's a decision that she hasn't made up yet?
I don't think she's made any decision yet, but I think the way Sinead is, all she's thinking about is her unborn child. It's like the motherly, that's it, maternal instinct that she's got. She's a very maternal person. It broke her heart when she had the abortion, and the last thing she wants is to not have her unborn child. Like, that's all she wants in her life. She just wants a family. That's her goal in life. So she's, as a mother, she's just all tunnel vision. I can't speak today. Tunnel vision. All she's thinking about is a child and the safety of a child. That's all she's thinking about.
Yeah, absolutely. And what can you tell us about the wedding? Because it's very, very Sinead, isn't it? It's very pagan.
Yeah, it is.
The park's done out really beautifully.
Yeah.
Were you glad when you first saw the set that you're going to be working on?
Yeah. Well, when I heard about it at first, I was like, that's perfect. I'm so happy, because that is the perfect wedding for Sinead. She's not into the big fancy, I don't know, corporate weddings, like she's just all about au naturel, being one with nature. That's what she's like. So yeah, and then when I saw the set, I thought it looked brilliant. thought it was right up their street, definitely.
Yeah, and as someone who you've played Sinead for several years now, and you must be rooting for her happiness. So for her to go through something like this, are you hoping there's a light end of the tunnel for her? Do you love all the dramatic scenes, or are you hoping that there can be a happy ending for Sinead and Daniel?
Yeah, like as an actress, this is brilliant for me. I'm loving playing all the dramatic scenes, the heartbreaking scenes, you know, where she's got to make a big decision. It's very tough and a lot of mindful things going on. But yeah, I do feel sorry for Sinead. I feel really bad for her. And I care about her even though she doesn't actually exist. She kind of does. I've been playing her for a long time, so I do care about her and I hope she gets through it.